we're doing episode 44 in Belle's story mode. Beloved Guardian, Guild's Boss. Welcome, brave adventurer. What can I do for you today? If ever an adventurer should need advice for the next dungeon exploration, these lovely ladies are always here to help. Certainly, if you would like to head over and wait in the booth over there, I'll summon an advisor at once. Looking to raise your adventurer level, these ladies will take care of it for you with warm blessings while they are at it. Alright, give me a moment to approve your application. Congratulations, you are now a 3rd class level 2 adventurer. Want to invite one of these beauties out to dinner? Think again, the girls here are well accustomed to politely shooting down advances. If there's nothing I can do to help you with today, please make your way for the next adventure in line. And of course, all new adventurers looking to take their first steps into the dungeon are warmly welcomed with a bright, cheery smile. Hello there, we here at the Guild would like to welcome you to the Labyrinth City of Wario. As the heart of the Guild itself, these girls are more than simple receptionists. As such, they are known as Flowers of the Guild. Good morning to you, brave adventurer. Yes, certainly I'll take care of that for you. Now have you... Well, so, I'm afraid the rules and regulations state that any item found in the dungeon belongs to the person who found it. I'm terribly sorry, but there's nothing we can do. Please take care not to lose anything in the dungeon from now on. What a lineup, every single one of them, a solid 10. Well, you know what they say, don't you? They are all hired based on looks, not brains, so the adventurers can get a good eyeful. Get out of here, dude. There's no way the guild would be that shady. Well, you never know, these things happen. Hey, out of all the girls, who do you think is the hottest? That's a bit tough one, but I mean, it's gotta be Ina, right? She's a real cutie. Everything seems to be in order. The client will be informed of the quest completion. We are very grateful for your services. And don't forget your payment. Careful now, this is quite heavy. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this much. Thank you so much. That should be the last of them. Goodness, I seem to be getting through inquiries much faster these days. Although I suppose it's only natural. I've been working here for the better part of 5 years after all. Yes, finally lunchtime. Hey, Ina, come grab something to eat with me. Gods, this morning shift felt so long. I'm starving, practically wasting away over here. I'm coming. Don't tug me like that, Misha. I heard about this really good place we just have to go. It's in the Western Block, so it will be kind of a walk, but it will be worth it. That's all well and good, but we have enough time to get back before our break ends. I remember that time all too well. You know, Misha, you haven't changed a bit since we were younger. I could say the same for you, always so no nonsense, even when we were a little girl. Hey, Ina. Oh, well, if it isn't Darbulu. What a coincidence running into you here. I was just here to run some errands. Are you heading out for lunch? Truth is, I'm a touch hungry myself. Want to eat together? It's on me, of course. That's a kind of offer, but you see, Damal, today as well, I already... Still, he's a nice guy. I don't want to hurt his feelings by telling me to leave him alone. What's all this? I can't go get lunch by myself if you want, Ina. Don't want to be a third wheel now. This is getting out of hand. Stop right there, Jilf dog. Can't you see this young lady does not return your vile affection? My what now? Oh, Livus, it's you. You know, your timing is slightly... My dear Ina, are you alright? This beast didn't lay his filthy hands on you, did he, my sweet? Why, you Lil? Anyway, I'm glad I ran into you. I found the most exquisite bouquet yesterday, and I just had to buy it for you here. Hey, get your grubby paws off me. I know dwarves and elves don't usually get along, but... Be off with you, you gainly elf. Can't you see you're bothering little Ina over here? Go barge in on someone else's conversation and take this pathetic clump of weeds with you. You leave her out of this. She's only half elf. Let's go quickly now. Sorry, gentlemen, I must hurry. My lunch break is only... So you're just, like, running away? I know it's cowardly. Oh, look what you have done. You ruined my plan. Nah, you damn elf. Oh, yeah, you have got a point there. But it must feel so good to have two men fighting over you. It's something out of fairy tale. No, Misha, not at all. Did you not see what happened back there? It's rather hellish, if I'm honest. They are not bad people, but they are being a nuisance. I am Sparta. What the hell? Okay, I think I'm done. Well done, Belle. Now let's have a look at this. My, your knowledge of the monsters on the middle floors is almost perfect. Really, you know, it's a huge relief to have an advisee as cooperative as you for once. Well, I wouldn't know half as much as if you weren't such a good teacher, you know. Say, is it really okay for you to spend so much time advising me? Whatever do you mean? Well, you must have another guild work to do and more adventures to advise besides me. Oh, don't worry about that. I can manage all my other work just fine. You're only advisee right now. Oh, shit. Now, moving along, here you go. One last test for you. Another one? I want shot. Oh, shit. I'll do my best. League of fans are weak to. No, wait, that's bugbears, so I guess a better weapon would be. I didn't take him for the studious type. Looks like time's up. I'm done, Ina. Let's see how you did. Well, there are a few errors, but it's getting awfully late. I'm not going to keep him here any longer. Well done. Thank goodness. I mean, thank you. Well, that's Belle's scene 2. I suppose I should finish up the rest of my work before I head home. You all done for the day? What are you doing? It's weird that everyone's get together on a shift like this, so we decided to all sit down and have some tea together. You're spending an awful lot of time with that young adventurer, Tull. I do hope you're not giving him special treatment. Not that you would need to, I suppose. I heard all about your gentleman colours today. Misha, sorry I couldn't help it. It just slipped out, so you know what I'm like. Honestly, do these adventurers have any taste to speak of? How can they ignore a lady like me in the favor of Tull? But I thought you'd shown off adventurers' rules. Swarm adventures. Well, yes, of course I have, but it's the principle behind the matter. Adventurers are so quick to wander off and die that getting too close to them only ever leads to heartbreak. Damn adventurers, they tell you how much they love you, but they prefer scuttling around the dungeon to coming home at night. It's almost as if they prefer monsters to women. That's right, most at the guild tend to keep the distance from adventurers. Sooner or later, all of them are lost to the dungeon. Poor Rose, she must have shed many tears over adventures over the years. If my advice can help them come back alive, I want to give them my all. Yet, despite my best efforts, inevitably I have to go through the crushing sadness. I don't want to say harsh things to you, Tull, but you are rather friendly with your advisees. I don't want to see you get hurt. That goes for the rest of you too. Shacking up an adventure only leaves you with Dodette and an unruly familiar to deal with. Oh shit, if the guild ever hears you say that, you'll be out of here faster than you can say eventually, you know? It might seem cruel to joke about these things, but at this point it's only way for us to cope. Goodness me, working for the guild is only no picnic. Follow and rather friendly. What could I even have said to that? I don't see why I should have to change how I deal with adventurers, only I want to help them after all. Although I suppose that attitude has come back to bite in me in the Domol and Lovis advances. Honestly, do they think the empty flattery will, what was that? Must have been the win. There's no doubt about it, I'm being watched. Am I being followed by someone? They are gone. No, there's no way I imagined that. What, someone followed you home? Molina, you pull thin. Misha, not so loud. Sorry, that's just so scary. No, I was so frightened I didn't think to look. I'm pretty sure they had the hood up too. That's a shame. You should consider hiring a bodyguard or something. Why not ask someone from the Ganesha family? I bet they would be willing to help you out. No, it's not that big of a deal. It may just be a misunderstanding. Besides, it's not wise to make a mountain out of a molehill. So, this is a big deal. This sort of thing can be really serious. Why, I've heard stories of young women who were trafficked out of the city by creeps following them around. That's impossible. This is Aurora. The security here is second to none, not to mention all the help available. Maybe, but I've heard rumors. They say that there was this one girl who was sold to a brothel. Plus, there's talk about soldiers from... Really, I should know better than to listen to all your bullshit. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. I'll be right with you. We can finish this up later. I don't believe Misha's stories for a second, Ina. Sorry, Belle, I was miles away, but what can I do for you today? I need a little more advice on dungeon exploration, but I can come back about it. I'm fine. Come, let's find a consultative booth. What, you have already passed the 17th floor? Well, we had a lot of help from Takamichi's familia along the way, you see. I'm thinking about aiming for the 19th floor. What do you think? You are as speedy as ever. You never fail to surprise me with your exploits. Hey, Ina, what is it? Did something happen? I don't know. You just don't seem as cheery as your usual self. Yeah, I was a little worried, so I thought I'd ask. Oh dear me, and here I thought I was keeping up appearances like usual. I don't know if I can solve whatever problem you are dealing with right now. Well, I want to help. The least I can do to listen to what's bothering you. Belle, you do so much for me, it's only fair I repay the favor. Well, you see, yesterday while I was walking home, well, yes, but I didn't want to drag everyone into my personal problems, you see. Besides, that's not too serious of a matter. Not too serious? Of course it's serious. This is the definition of serious. Just the other day, there was an attack inside the city walls. Welfare was almost... I forget that actually, but anyway, let me lend you my services. I can't guarantee you'll help, but I can be your bodyguard. I'm very grateful you feel that way, Belle, but that is my job as your advisor. It would be more improper to accept a reward for simply doing my job. To have you as my bodyguard would be... That's right. You what now? The armor you bought for me, that wasn't in your job description, was it? Well, that was... Damn it, he's got me there. If only I hadn't gotten so involved. So, though, you have it. Let me be your bodyguard as payment for the variance. Whatever I'm going to do with you, Belle. Very well, I can see it. If you are really so adamant about this, then I suppose I can't stop you. Well then, I'll be leaving. Oh, you're heading home? Are you going to be okay? I'll be fine, Misha, don't worry. I took your advice, so starting today I have a bodyguard of sorts. She was so worried this morning, but it seems almost eager to go home. What's the deal? Sorry I made you wait, Belle. Oh no, you don't worry about it. Let's go. I can trust you to walk me home. Alright. Thank you so much, Belle. This is very kind of you, especially since you have only just returned from the dungeon. Now, I got back pretty early today, so I have all time in the world. This is making me... Although the idea of Belle walking me home today, every day, isn't a bad one, strange, but a good strange. Wait, what's wrong? Someone's watching us. Here, let's move into the crowd a little more. They won't be able to find us among these people. Yes, okay. I didn't expect to see this side of Belle. I think they are gone. Well, they are hidden out of sight at the very least. You can tell? Yeah, I feel I'm being watched by others all the time, and so I'm sensitive to it. I know how uneasy it makes you feel. What? It's nothing. Man really swept the dungeon today. At this rate, we'll make it past the third floor in no time. Are you alright? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to grab your hand like that. It's fine, Belle. Ina? Forget I said anything. It doesn't matter. Shall we go? Yes, of course. I feel so warm and fuzzy when I'm with Belle. What's happening to you, Ina? The beauties. Two days later. You have been awfully happy over the past few days. Are you not gonna tell me? Huh? I don't know, you just seem to be all smiley and giggly, like you are on cloud nine or something. No, I'm not. Stop teasing me, Misha. I guess you are not being followed home anymore then, are you? Perhaps not, but it's difficult to tell. Why did you say that? Did something else happen? It's not like anything in particular happened, so to speak. How could you take advantage of his kindness like that? Despicable, absolutely despicable. Hey, look. It's that Jolf guy from the other day. He left, kind of rude to leave without saying hello. Come to think of it, that elf did the same thing earlier. Yeah, that's the one. I'm surprised you didn't notice him. He was staring at you really intently. I thought they had be dying to talk to you again, but I guess that they just wanted to get a good look at you. Who knows? Is something wrong? That sounds terribly dangerous. Walking home like this, being escorted back to my house, even simply talking together, making each other smile. That has been a lot of fun. I find myself enjoying the time I spend with Belle. You say something, Nina? No, nothing at all. That's right, nothing at all. Bell is, to me, Bell is an advisee. What are you thinking? He's exactly my type. I can't believe you. You're such a silly girl. Hello, can you hear me now? We are here, you know. At your house? Thank you very much, Belle. You're welcome. Belle, won't you come in? Huh? To my house. You have been walking me here for days now, but I haven't even offered you a cup of tea. How about it? That's very kind of you. Maybe another time, though. Everyone's waiting for me back home. I'm really grateful for the invitation. I'll see you soon, you know. What the hell was that? Raging Domel. The fourth day of Belle's part-time bodyguard job. What's wrong? You're sweating. Remember I said being watched makes you feel uneasy? Well, right now, what I'm feeling is nothing less than someone's murderous intent. What? No, surely that can't be right. Unfortunately so, but don't worry too much about it. They are only looking to harm me, not you. Belle, we are taking a detour down that alley. What? Why? It's completely deserted. See, nobody but a stalker would follow us down there. Besides, if they intend to hurt you that badly, this is the perfect place for them to do so. However, what they don't know is that we'll be expecting them. I get it now. There they are. It's time, Ina. You there, you're the one who's been stalking Ina, aren't you? What? The mall? You little... Oh, shit. You're Ina. Think it... What? Think again. Belle, the mall, don't... Wait here, red eyes, you're that little Wookiee fella, aren't you? Fine, don't answer me. That just means I can skip the small talk and get straight down to kicking your ass. No, this is bad. I know they are both level 3, but Belle only just got there. Hiya! What? What? He's so fast. What the hell is this? There's no way a human can move this fast. I suggest we should drop our weapons and talk. When did you get so strong? This still won't be an easy fate for him. I've had just enough. What? I've just about had enough of you, kid. See how you fare against this bad boy. A yellow hammer, no, that can't be a magic weapon, can it? Sick. I didn't even mean to. You met your match, little Wookiee? I don't think so. He cut through the handle. The hammerhead is not over yet. Huh? Oh. Eek. Ina. So that's what a magic weapon can do. Belle, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Thankfully, I wasn't the one who took the direct blow to the head from a magic weapon. Is he okay? Well, he's breathing at the very least. Was my stalker all along? I would never have guessed. I never thought Damal would be the type of person to do something like this. The truth. The Jilf Bell brought in hasn't woken up yet, so we can't question him, but I guess he was your stalker, no doubt about it. I'm fine, sorry, Belle. I feel so numb. I want to go home. Now that the issue has been resolved, I can finally walk home again. Another one? So it wasn't Damal after all, then who's this? It's obviously the elf now. This is I'm done for. Somebody help. Firebolt. What? What? Take this. Belle? I'm sorry, I know you said you didn't need my help anymore, but I was still worried about you. Sorry for turning up so late. You're not who, are you? Worried about me? Why? I'm sorry for not telling you this sooner, but when we walked home together, I could sometimes feel more than one pair of eyes on us. That's right, even after the mall got knocked out, I still felt like we were being watched. Are you hurt? What on oath are you doing here? Actually, never mind that. How did you escape the guild? It's gonna take some time, more than a few flimsy walls to keep me from you. Don't tell me you smashed your way out. Let's hope nobody else in the guild noticed that. You there, what do you think you are doing following Ina around? You some kind of pervert? How dare you? You all want to talk, you uncoughed Jolf? Levis? If you are no pervert, then how did you explain this? If you must know, I intended to confess my love for my dear Ina. Do you really think I would stoop so low as to stalk her like some lowlife? Misunderstanding stalking her is exactly what you have been doing. I could say the same for you. You're starting something, are you? Stop this instant. What's going on? What in the world do you two think you're doing? You're actually like children. Take a breath, calm down, and get your story straight, because you two have a lot of explaining to do. So, we'll start with you, shall we, Levis? Explain now and spare no details if you would. You must have heard that from Misha, Big Mouth. That's a lie right there. See, that's why I was following Nina. I was worried about her walking home alone. Please let Levis speak. I was told that if I wanted to protect you, I should do so in a manly fashion. That is to say, from the shadows. But I was told the same thing about the head of my familia. So in other words, you two will only ever follow me because you were worried about me? That's right, I thought you were the one trying to harm Ina. had I known you were protecting her too, I wouldn't have jumped like that. Had said they are the height of fashion, I wasn't so sure, but doesn't common sense dictate an outfit like that is more likely to scare her than to woo her? You think so? Will they have something to do with this by any chance? I knew it was all some silly prank pulled by bold gods. Beloved bodyguard. Both Domel and Luvis were advised to follow me by the gods of the familiar. In other words, they were both played for fools. The bet was whether she would jilt them or not. Seems I called it wrong. Then so you, in other words, I win. Pony up. What? What's the meaning of this? I just won us a pretty pile of cash. Let Daddy take you out for dinner with his winnings, okay? Say them all. You got any spare cash on you? I'm flat broke now. Die! How awful of them. I won't let it end like this, Ina, my sweet. You are my whole world. I'd be honored if you would consider being my partner in life. Yeah, the apple in my eye. Won't you make an honest man out of me? What? You think I'm gonna let you sweep Ina away from me? Go eat dough at Hoboville? And you think a dirty old drove like you could take care of a lady as delicate as this, as if... What? I could take care of her better than you ever could, Elf. I sincerely doubt that. So do you, Anna. Which one of us will be? Don't make me spell it out for you. You're so reliable, yet you can't pick up on what I'm asking of you. Come on, even a child could work this out. You have no idea what's going on, do you? You just think that I'm your advisor and I'm capable of handling everything on my own. But I'm a girl after all. Sometimes I want to be protected by a man. Remember what you said to me back then? I need you to tell me again right now. I'm afraid I can't give either of you the answer you wanted. Because Bella and I already are already in a relationship. What? Why are you confused? Caught me by surprise, that's all. Is this Shuna? Are you two really together? Yes, it's all true. You see, Bella, he confessed his feelings for me. I did what? You confessed to me, Belle. Remember that day when you returned from the 5th floor? She... Belle, please say it one more time. Can you do that for me? I mean... I'm begging you, Belle. Just 3 little words. I love you. That's it, Belle. Those are the magic words. You see, gentlemen, that's why I can't accept either of your offers. What? Ugh. Mina? I'm so sorry. Now I can't even look Belle in the eyes. I was so stressed that I lost the sight of myself. Alina, what have you done? This is so awkward. Needed some dungeon advice, is that okay? Of course, please follow me to the Constellation booth. Well, thank you for everything, and I'm so incredibly sorry about the way things played out yesterday. Although I'd be lying if I said it hadn't made me a little happy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. My beloved bodyguard. One thing